tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trailblazers. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. And it's Thibault in at the 3 slot. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander to the inside. Grant with a steal. Now the Blazers moving it up. For 3, here's Lillard. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Here's Oklahoma City now. Grant with a steal. Lillard against Giddey. The 3 ball. And it's Lillard with the 3.
The range of Lillard is endless. You cannot let him get looks from deep. Dame will hit him.
Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, B.A. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
Pretty slick move by Anthony Simons with the rock. The defender couldn't keep track of it.
Williams, a screen on Thibault. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Picked up by Grant. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, and despite being the youngest team in the league, the Thunder have been solid defensively the last couple of years. A great sign going forward for this franchise.
And looking at this Oklahoma City roster, what makes them so good on D?
Well, they have loads of length. The Thunder have made a point to draft players with huge wingspans, making things difficult for opponents scoring-wise.
Now here's Grant, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
I mean, beautiful stroke on the jumper, something Grant didn't bring into the league, but he's got it now.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
And he gets that one.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Count it. Lillard's got 5 points.
I love how crafty Damian Lillard is inside, finding a way past the D into his shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Simons. Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort outside. Shot clock at 6. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And it's good for 2. Holmgren's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. I love it.
Well, this is his game. Be proactive offensively. Put the defense back on his heels.
Now here's Giddey. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Dort. Releases. That one is off. And the Trailblazers going the other way now. 1:51 left in the opening quarter.
What bunnies from Damian Lillard, flying off the floor to dunk it home.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander to the middle. And Williams punches it home.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. And the Blazers had been a mainstay of the playoffs for so long, up until last year.
Yeah, B.A., they ended an 8-year streak by missing the playoffs. The franchise has had a lot of sustained success. They missed the playoffs just 15 times in their 50-plus years.
Williams against Grant. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. The kick out to Williams. Dort, a screen on Grant to the paint. Second chance shot. The shot by Dort, no good.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Here's Simons. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. There's 47 seconds left in the opening quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams.
Length and quickness allows Grant to be a Swiss Army knife at the defensive end.
And he jams it home with authority.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
On the wing, Simons. He's got 6. Thibault passes to Simons. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Here's Holmgren. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Jeremy Grant. He misses the free throw.
At the line for your Oklahoma City.
That's off as well, so he misses both. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead, just pounding the painted area.
Ladies and gentlemen, your partner,
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what stands out to you from the Trailblazers in this one?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
We've got Lugens Dort, Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Holmgren, and it's Williams in at the power forward position. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And
here are the Trailblazers now. It's a 5-point game.
Some players just need an opportunity to succeed. Take Anthony Simons. With increased playing time during the 2021-22 season, we saw him take off.
And so Simons nails both of them. Well, for Simons during the 21-22 season, Smitty, injuries opened the door.
And BA, not just any injury. Portland was without Dame Lillard and C.J. McCollum most of that season, and Simons filled the void. His scoring went up about 10 points per game.
Simons with a steal. Here's Nurkic, and Nurkic throws it down.
I love it. Nurkic rattling the iron.
Here's Dort on the take. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. A nice shot by Lillard. Lillard's got 9 points.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Thibault. Dort outside. Pass to Holmgren. And he throws it down with one hand.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Lillard. And defense is now all about switching. Smitty, when you play, would you rather be switched onto a big inside or onto a smaller, quicker player on the perimeter?
Easy answer for me, B.A. I would definitely love to be switched on a little guy and use my size and strength. Obviously, they'll have the advantage with the quickness, but I do not want to get bruised up by those big guys.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Lillard against Dort. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Simons passes to Grant. There's the triple. Portland, no good that time either. Oklahoma City trailing. Outside Giddey. Inside. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team.
Oh my goodness! That is
Cocked it
nasty.
back and fired it home.
Oh, indeed.
Oh, erupting at the rim. Lillard can still climb the ladder. After 9 seasons together in Portland, the backcourt duo of Damian Lillard and C.J. McCollum are no longer teammates. C.J. sent to New Orleans.
Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
This is what makes Lillard an all-star caliber player. His ability to fill it up.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Right wing. Pass to Williams. Giddy against Simons. Outside, Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Holmgren, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Trailblazers ball.
Portland leading. Lillard outside. Pass to Simons. Takes it inside, and that one is stuffed right through.
Agile drive by Anthony Simons. He sees an opening and takes off.
Boy, that Lillard-McCollum combination, Smitty. You think it was time to break them up?
You know, I think both were getting a little older. Defensively, their size was a bit of an issue. But I love this scoring duo. They were incredible, B.A. Some great memories in Rip City for Dame and C.J.
Outside, Williams. Outside for Dort from deep. And it's Portland with a rebound. 51 seconds left in the second period. Simons passes to Nurkic. This one for 3. Gilgeous Alexander with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Dort outside. It's cleared by Damian Lillard. The Trailblazers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Now here's Simons. Defense right on him. Grant's shot is off. Here's Dort to the inside. And Williams punches it home.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard.
27, Trailblazers 32. Fans, get ready for the Jabberwocky!
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Taking a look at the Trailblazers. They've got Johnson, also Sharp out there. Cam Reddish is out there with Drew Eubanks. And it's Knox in at the 4.
Personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Trailblazers, leading by 5. Here's Mann. And Williams punches it home.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Outside Reddish. To the middle. Here's Knox. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
Joe, pure from 3-point range.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
Here's Sharp. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
Versatile wing with a good overall skill set. Reddish has a bright future in this league, and I think his peers would agree.
He's perfect from the line this time.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
The Thunder shooting at a very efficient 67%.
You know, at the 2021 draft, there wasn't much doubt that Keon Johnson was the best athlete in the class. Elite is the word you hear to describe his physical gifts.
6 to shoot. Here's Joe. Pass to Williams. Out left to the wing. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Trailblazers shooting 71%. Their offenses look unstoppable all game long. Shot by Johnson, no good. You know, when it comes to Johnson's athleticism, that really comes into play on defense.
B-A-Y, he's high energy, he's tough, and he's active. And with the motor he's got, he never stops working at that end. He's going to be a defensive stopper in this league for a long time.
There's a screen by Robinson Earl. Down low. That shot missing. And it's Portland the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And stolen by Williams. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Cuts off the pass. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Here's oh, flying high. Throwing it down.
Not too many people play that game up there, but he does. Woo!
Here's Mann, covered by Johnson. The drive by Mann. Lays it up and banks it in.
Doesn't get exactly the screen he wants, but turns out he doesn't need it.
Pass to Knox. Banked it in off the glass. And the Trailblazers lead by 8.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Here's Joe. Here's Williams. Here's Joe. Clock at 6. From outside the arc. Second chance effort. Here's Williams. Misses the baby hook. For Portland, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Pass to Knox. Let's go with a 3. Here's Sharp. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Thunder have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Wiggins, no good. Portland leading. Here's Sharp. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Knox. Up again. It's good on the putback.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
To the paint. Here's Williams. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Sharp. The Thunder with the rebound.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Good on the second one. Here's Knox. It's good. He has 6.
That's how you draw it up. The defense just couldn't react in time.
Here's Reddish, and he dunks it down.
One thing all scouts love about Cam Reddish, for a wing, he has a huge frame that typically bodes well at this level.
That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Portland. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to... And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. Then there's Lou Dort. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Williams in at the 4. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Dort, the pass to Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Simons. 6 to shoot. 4-3. Drains the triple.
He's efficient, low turnover rate. Shea is more than capable of running the show.
Lillard passes to Thibault. Back to Lillard. The 3. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Giddey. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Nurkic's shot is good.
Using his size to save the play, Nurkic grabs the offensive rebound and finishes it.
Williams a screen on Thibault. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Woo, wait. Big finish. Big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
Yeah, another thing, this offense came in aggressive, driving into the lane, forcing the defense to try to adjust. So far, the defense hasn't had enough of an answer.
Knocks down the long J.
Becoming more comfortable with that shot. The ceiling is very high for Gilgeous-Alexander if he can stretch the floor.
Inside, outside for Dort, 3-pointer. Oklahoma City gets it back. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. The drive by Simons, and the dunk by Lillard.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Thibault against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren, and here's Giddey. Launches it, hits a 3-pointer. Giddey's got 5 points in the quarter.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Simons passes to Lillard.
2 minutes.
Puts up a 3. Doesn't go that time. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Williams a screen on Lillard. Pass to Dort. It's stolen by Thibault. Simons with it, and it's Giddey picking him up. Here's Lillard. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, man, Lillard is so explosive inside, and right there, that got him the whistle.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that stretches their lead to 8 for Oklahoma City. They've gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with it. Beyond the arc. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
He has excellent leadership skills. Damian Lillard preaches accountability. He wants his teams to get the best and most out of each other.
The kick out to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams a screen on Thibault. Out to the wing. Over to the left wing. Back to Giddey. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Nurkic. Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
BA, all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
To the wing on the left. For three, here's Lillard. The Thunder with the rebound.
He clearly wants to try and close this game out strong, but your deep range isn't there. You just can't keep forcing it.
The steal. Dort, the pass to Williams. Down low. Grant with a steal. And here they come. So it's Portland picking up the win. Exceptional effort on the road. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
Guard.
Well, Greg, neither of these clubs playing very well right now. Two teams that desperately need a win.
Tonight is huge for these two, and a winnable game on the schedule for either side. So whoever wins tonight will feel a lot better about themselves.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter, and it's Barnes in at the 3 spot.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander shows you he's not afraid to draw contact now, gets to the free throw line.
Oklahoma City shooting their first foul shot of the game.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Now, here's Fox. It's deflected. Sabonis tries again. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Domantas Sabonis has the ability to keep possessions alive. He's crafty getting position, gets to the offensive window. That's nicely done.
Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. And he dunks it down.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And you know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's rise to NBA stardom was meteoric.
Well, for me, GA, the more responsibility this guy seems to be given, the better he gets. He's improved every year, and at this point in Shai's career, it looks like his ceiling could be very, very high.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box out.
Williams gets the bucket.
Well, the passing ability on display for SGA. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander getting it done.
The wide open look here for Fox. And they come right back with their own 3 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 5. He kicks it to Williams. Driving inside. And that one, good. Williams has got 5 points so far.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And stolen by Murray. Here's Herter. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Thunder have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. 5 on the clock. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Wow, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander quick off his feet. Defense doesn't have time to react.
Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Pass to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
I think when you begin talking about the Oklahoma City Thunder, the first name you have to bring up, obviously, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's a guy that leads an organization, both with his skill set and his leadership abilities.
Fox with the steal. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Buchanan for the Thunderbirds. They're so excited about SGA being the face of their team.
Well, the commitment they made tells you all you need to know. He signed through the year 2027, meaning he's here for the long haul, and he has a great attitude about it. They have told him you are a cornerstone here in Oklahoma City.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 7 points in the game. Boom, he chains it straight down.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
But if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Fox against Gilgeous Alexander.
Yeah, Fox has got great leaping ability, and he likes to get up off the ground there for the flush.
Gilgeous Alexander passes to Holmgren, and the shot goes down. Holmgren's got his second bucket of the game to go.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Barnes, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Dort.
Well, explosive inside. When playing with a high energy level, Barnes earning himself a trip to the free throw line.
Barnes hits them both.
And the Kings look a whole lot different now than they did for most of the 21-22 season. And they were changes that had to be made.
Now, here's Gilgeous Alexander. 9 points in the game so far. He feeds it to Holmgren. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Sacramento. They trail by 6. And it's Fox with the jam.
And the quickness Fox has, boy, it's impressive. Just coasting to the cup with ease.
Gilgeous Alexander passes to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. And it's Fox with the jam.
He is a blur. I mean, Fox obviously skilled at breaking down the defense, coupled with his athleticism and size, boy.
Shea Gilgeous Alexander, guys, has been on display for Oklahoma City. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. We come back right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
On the court right now for the Kings, the backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. And it's Barnes with the 3, the small forward.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Kings have made a lot of moves to shake up their roster. De'Aaron Fox says, I think the mood is definitely better. It's like a breath of fresh air. Getting a feel for each other and seeing the chemistry come to fruition is huge. Success isn't always immediate with trades and signings, so we look toward the future. Kevin, back to you.
That's all they can do. Okay, thanks, D.A. Gilgeous Alexander looking around. Holmgren in the corner. Murray against Dort. 6 to shoot. Here's Barnes. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. And it's Giddey in the corner. Now Holmgren. 11 points in the game. Back to Williams. And stolen by Barnes. Pass to Herter. There's a screen. Well, we know the NBA has worked to get rid of the hard foul doors, and the league has done a great job of doing that. What has contributed, though, to that line of thinking?
Well, I think any play can be reviewed, Kevin, and that's a good thing, because if it's a non-basketball play, then you open yourself up to a flagrant 2. The punishment is significant enough to discourage the action. I love the rule changes as it relates to this particular infraction.
Fox from outside, and another 3 for Sacramento.
I think it's fair to say that Fox is in the zone right now, an exciting player to watch. I just love seeing how he can take over a game with his aggressiveness.
Gilgeous Alexander with it, guarded by by Murray. You know, one thing, Greg, the Thunder have done a great job drafting international players.
Players like Serge Ibaka, Steven Adams in the past, and good ones on this current roster as well. Credit the OKC scouts for just finding guys all over the world.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. The pass to Len, to the middle. Mitchell kicks to Len.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Five to shoot. Lyles passes to Davis. Here he goes, and Davis throws it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Man passes to Joe. The kick out to Williams. The Thunder with another miss. The Kings trailing. Outside, Davis to the paint. Len, and the dunk by Len.
The assist.
Oh, that one fires up his teammates. Len's passion leads to the monster dunk.
Williams, a screen on Mitchell. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. The Kings also with the sub. Sabonis, he's checked in for one.
Well, you love the play call by Josh Giddey. Calls the screen to him. Simple pick-and-roll action. He understands what to do with the ball.
Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by Monk. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And a new group in here for the Thunder. Mitchell passes to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
I'll tell you, Domantas Sabonis has got some big-time athleticism. That's a pretty dunk.
30 seconds left in the first half. Joe passes to Williams. Williams double team. Poked away. It's stolen by Davis. Mitchell against Wiggins. Inside. Here's Len. And the dunk by Len.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back.
30. The Kings, 32.
After a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
They've got Wiggins, and it's Joe in at shooting guard. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Wiggins with it. Sabonis defending. To the wing on the left. Got a piece of it. Mitchell looking it over. No good on the three. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. A two-point game. Over the last few seasons, the Kings have been near the bottom of the defensive rating. And GA, that is a problem.
Yeah, I think they've tried to address that a little in the draft, taking Davion Mitchell back in 21, but it's been a consistent issue in Sacramento.
Here's Joe. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Drives to the hoop. And he banks in the layup. And the Thunder lead by one.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
There's a quiet confidence that Monk seems to play with. You can see he just feels like nobody can guard it. Kid just plays with an edge.
And in a league full of shooters, Malik Monk is right there with the best of them.
And has always been a weapon from outside. Has refined his shot selection the last few years. Starting to come into his own as a reliable outside threat.
Here's Joe. No good on the quick three. Monk finds Davis. Here's Len. The shot that time, not on target. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. Pass to Man. To the inside. Land against Williams. Shot clock at 6. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Davis looking for an opening. Back to Mitchell. Driving to the basket. And it's in there. Mitchell's got it all tied up now for Sacramento.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Man passes to Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Joe. A three-pointer is right on target. Joe's got 5 points now this quarter.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Monk for 3. Wiggins with the rebound. The Thunder leading by 3. Williams, a screen on Davis. Wiggins dishes to Williams. And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. That can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Monk with the ball. Rebounded by Joe.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
1:07 left in the third. Wiggins outside. Just 5 on the clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Sabonis feeling it out a bit. Three-pointer. Drills the three-pointer. Sabonis has got 9 points.
See, Sabonis continues to hone that three-point shot. He has got the touch and the confidence to let it go from there.
And first time of the game called for Oklahoma City.
Well, the father of Domantas Sabonis, Arvydas, named to the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvydas 7'3" and just so skilled.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Then for the Kings, Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Davis. Kevin Huerter comes in for Monk. And it's Fox in for Davion Mitchell. Now here's Giddey. Defense right on him. And here we go. Fast break. Barnes has got it. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. In the corner. Huerter with it. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 9. Jacks up a three. Sacramento grabs the miss. Outside, Fox. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Show them some love. That's what your own city crew.
That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And a look at the five for the Kings to start the fourth. The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter. Sabonis is out there with Len, and it's Barnes in at the small forward.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Down low, Sabonis with the steal. Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. Pass to Herter. Releases. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Inside. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Well, you can see the excitement with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. So young and yet so gifted as a passer.
Outside, Fox. This one for 3. Land against Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. And Len with the lay-in. Good.
Well, just terrific instincts right there from Alex Len on the offensive glass. Really impressive.
Giddey the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Launches a 3, and the Thunder another 3.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
Three-pointer, Fox, and Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Giddey. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Giddey's got the lead up to 9 now for Oklahoma City. Fox can't get it to go. Now 6 of 12 from the floor. And here are the Thunder now. They're on an 11-2 run. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren gets the bucket.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Stolen by Len. A 3-ball. Sabonis, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 11. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Barnes against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now the pass to Giddey. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Offensive rebound. Sabonis kicks to Fox. Passes it to Herter. Fires from deep. Sacramento moving it around. From deep. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Hey guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Thunder.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
First team foul.
There's 47 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Fox dishes the land. Pass to Sabonis. Here's Fox. Herter on the wing. 4 on the shot clock. Len's shot is off. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They've got a 22-run goal. What a pace. Holmgren wide open. The three-pointer no good. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They trail by 18. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen.
Need a win here tonight, hoping to lift themselves out of a rough patch at the expense of another struggling club, RJ.
Yeah, look, this is one of those nightmare matchups where both teams are struggling, both teams are fighting, and one team is going to come out from the other side feeling good, and another side is going to just feel even worse.
Here we go again. Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. Fox runs point with Herter by his side. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. And it's Barnes in at the 3. Shot clock at 6. Barnes passes to Sabonis. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. And it's Fox missing. Now Portland with it. Simons with it. He's picked up by Barnes. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So the Kings making a change here. Len's checked in. Shot by Nurkic, no good.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does. And Yusuf Nurkic, a solid role player, fits well into any team environment. A great passer and doesn't need touches to contribute.
To the middle. Tipped. Oh, stolen by Lillard. Grant finds Lillard. Here's Nurkic. He's covered by Fox. Back to Lillard. Fires from deep. Barnes with the rebound. And we saw last year, Nurkic can also act as a mentor with young players, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., and that's a great veteran presence from Nurkic. Not a star player by any means, but a player everyone would want on their team.
Here's Lillard. No good that time. And it's Sacramento's ball. And here's Simons outside. Portland, no good that time either.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Pass to Lin. It's stolen by Nurkic. For the finish. And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, the big man, Nurkic, from super close range.
Thibault against Fox. And Fox powers it home.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Now here's Herter. Drills it from deep.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Simons. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
Yeah, the shocker of the 2022 trade deadline. A deal centered around Domantas Sabonis going to Sacramento and Tyrese Halliburton sent to Indy.
That blockbuster Sabonis-Halliburton trade. What do you make of it for the Kings?
Well, you know, B.A., Sacramento was a guard-heavy team. Sabonis adds size. He also adds playmaking, and I love his motor. I think it was a move to even out their roster. When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Lin, defended by Lillard. Lin is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Oh, wow, what a dangerous move on that drive. I mean, when Dame is coming in strong, it is so tough to stop.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The Kings leading. And Fox, here we go. And Fox powers it home.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Simon's shot is good.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Fox against Thibault, and it's Fox penetrating.
Boy, Fox, there may not be a quicker player with the ball in his hands.
Here's Thibault. He can't get it to go. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Pass to Herter. And here's Fox. Driving inside. And Fox powers it home.
Flashing that creativity is so much fun watching Fox carve up defenses like this.
Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Oh, this guy is spring-loaded. I mean, just an absolute high flyer.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Fox, the pass to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Yeah, I like that he's not taking any chances there. Sabonis goes up strong with the finish.
There's Simons with a three. Rebound by the Kings. Here's Sabonis. Pass to Lynn. Oh, deflected. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
To the inside. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Lynn's got his second basket of the game.
Showing the point guard instincts there. Fox with great vision.
The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Kings ahead.
And your Trailblazers youth dance team.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Sacramento?
In 2021, Harrison Barnes, HB, twice closed out games with a fadeaway three. Not a bad signature shot.
Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. And it's Thibault in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Shots good by Sabonis.
Getting good position as always. Sabonis going to town. Love his footwork in there.
Well, the 3 ball is certainly an important part of Barnes' game, Richard.
He'll hurt you with it if you let him, but he's an accurate shooter in general. Takes his time, trusts his mechanics, and gives his shot the complete focus.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, the Kings made a big trade last season to acquire all-star Domantas Sabonis. It's clear they want to break from their lead-long playoff drought, and they're hoping he can help them do it. He said, quote, "It's exciting. I want to be here. We're going to fight and get wins." Back to you.
Now they're all in, Allie. Thank you. And the dunk by Lillard.
Oh, a terrific athlete. I love when Lillard uses his vertical to hammer it down.
2 points. That one goes.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Lillard passes to Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Fox for 3. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
And when Fox, he's hitting consistently from deep, it opens up the floor for him and his teammates.
The shot by Lillard, no good. The Kings have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And here's Sabonis outside. Rebounded by Nurkic. The Trailblazers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Simons passes to Lillard. Fires the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Lillard's got 10 points.
He's not going to be shy about using the three-point shot. Lillard has to be effective beyond the arc to keep the D honest.
Sabonis in the post. He's covered by Grant. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
Here's Lynn. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Fox for 3. It's rebounded by Grant. Portland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. The drive by Simons. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Pass to Lillard. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal.
It's on De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, defensively, you think Lillard's going to hunt for the 3 ball, but then he puts it on the floor and just attacks.
For Sacramento, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Fox outside.
2 minutes.
Here's Herter. Here's Lynn. And the layup is good off the glass. He has 6.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside. So you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
Here's Lynn. He's got 6. Fox for 3. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
He's having one of those nights. Fox just filling it up.
Barnes against Lillard. We've got 1:23 left in the second.
And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow. There's a screen by Lynn. Here's Fox. Second shot opportunity. Rebounded by Nurkic. The Trailblazers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. And it's okay. Knockout. Wow.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Pass to Sabonis. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now. Drives to the hoop. Simon. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Now here's Fox. 16 points for him. Oh, stolen by Lillard. Here's Simons. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game.
And we know Lillard can score, but he's showing nice awareness with the pass to his open teammate.
Portland trailing here.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how it plays out.
The 3 knocks it down from distance. Lillard's got 13 points now in the quarter.
You cannot let Dame get good looks, especially from the corner.
Just a big-time effort for Damian.
Your score, your Trailblazers, 35. The Kings, 34.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
Checking out the group from Mike Brown to start the second half. Mitchell and Monk there, the backcourt. Trey Lyles is out there with Alex Lynn. And it's Davis in at the 3 slot. They get it back. Pass to Eubanks. The Trailblazers rebound. Little, no good.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Portland foul, Drew Eubanks. First personal foul. First team foul. Kings ball starts the second half. Let's hear it for your Blazers.
Outside Mitchell. To the middle. Here's Lynn. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Drew Eubanks.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox is a competitor. He said, I want to win. I know there's more that I can do. Just trying to create a spark, some type of energy. You can talk about what you did in high school and college, but you have to take it to a totally different level if you want to be one of those guys in the league. Brian?
Allie, Thank you. And the basket by
3
Monk.
points.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Pass to Eubanks. Here's Reddish. For 3. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And here's Mitchell. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Monk for 3. Offensive rebound. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Davis slams it home.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Yeah, when you're not locked in on defense, they will make you pay with an easy finish there.
It's Little on the wing. From the arc. And there's the foul. It'll go on Terrence Davis. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Sharp. Missed it, even after all of those chances. The Kings have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Here's Mitchell. And it's Portland with a rebound.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
It's Little on the wing. There's the triple. Mitchell grabs a miss. Sacramento has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Monk, he's open. Offensive rebound, Kings. Portland has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Mitchell. Up top, Davis. Pass to Monk. Lyles a screen. Launches it. That shot off the mark. And the Trailblazers going the other way now. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
They found strong offensive footing in the open court.
And they need to use that momentum, clawing their way back via fast break points.
Now here's Monk. He has 6. Now here's Davis. Off target at the rim. Right side Reddish. Pass to Knox. This for the tie. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
At the line for Portland, Kevin.
That one drops. He ties it up. And 1:01 left in the third quarter here. Here's Monk. And a missed layup. And the Trailblazers shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. Pass to Little. Here's Sharp. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Reddish. Portland shooting at a respectable 49%. Little, no good. Sacramento has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. The 3 from Mitchell. The rebound by Eubanks. Eubanks, he's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Knox. Portland, no good that time either. Monk for 3. Inside. Here's Lynn. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And the first one at the line is good.
Team foul.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And it's the Blazers with the ball to the paint. Little played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Out of bounds. It'll be Trailblazers ball.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Here's Lillard. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you? And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. It's the Trailblazers Up 2. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big man in the league today than we've ever seen.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2, and it's Thybulle in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. A miss there. Now 8 for 14. Sabonis, the pass to Fox. Fires the 3. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
One of the best passing bigs in the league. You can run your offense through Sabonis. He makes great decisions.
The drive by Simons, and that one is hammered home. Oh, couldn't have asked for a more hotly contested game.
These teams have swapped the lead 8 times. I believe it's coming down to the wire.
Lillard against Fox. Lillard passes to Simons. Shot is up. They get it again. Out to Lillard. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 ball to go. Lillard's got 24.
And once Lillard kicks it up a notch, watch out. Flat out taking over now.
Thybulle against Fox. Outside Barnes. Six on the shot clock. Fox, the pass to Sabonis. Kept alive. Outside Herter. Murray, a screen on Lillard. Down low. Tries again with the clock winding down. Murray, no good. The Trailblazers have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Here's Simons. And there's the drive. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Murray. Oh, stolen by Lillard. Launches a 3. Lillard can't get that one to fall.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Barnes, no good. Portland has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Thybulle with it. Fox picks him up. And it's Thybulle missing. The Kings trailing. Fox outside to the paint. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Answering the bell, Sabonis. Big time, guys.
Grant outside from behind the arc. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. And the Trailblazers lead by 5.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Herter passes to Murray. Herter against Lillard. Throws it up high. And it's Murray finishing it off.
A beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. That one goes in. Lillard's got 9 points here in the second half.
It's Dame time. Whenever this team needs a big shot, he knows how to get one.
Picked by Sabonis. Herter. Second shot opportunity. And there's the bucket as Sabonis finishes it off. Sabonis has got 4 points in the quarter.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Lynn's checked in for the Kings. Pass to Herter. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth. Outside Herter to tie it up. Knocks it loose.
Yeah, this possession is make or break. They need points to stay within reach. The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Sabonis with a screen on Thybulle. Three-pointer, Fox. And And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
Questionable shot selection on that three. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Fox with the ball. Thibault picks him up. And that'll be Sacramento's ball as it goes out of bounds. Kings able to keep possession here. Long range from the inbound. 6 to shoot. Simons against Barnes. Here's Herter.
And I just love how he uses his lateral quickness to stay with his man. Lillard is a capable on-ball defender.
And this is the trust that Fox's teammates have in him. What a shot right there.
Lillard against Fox. Lillard outside. So the Trailblazers win it. Boy, Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
games, Brent. Conference rivals going at it. So much emotion. Teams that are very familiar with each other.
I love it, Kevin, and I'm so happy to be here with you for this one. This is going to be awesome. You don't get a lot of games like this so hyped where the crowd is really into it. So let's move up a little bit and sit on the edge of our seats, should we?
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. We've got Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams is out there with Holmgren. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the small forward position. Blazers on offense. Lillard the pass to Simons. Now here's Thibault, defended by Dort, and Lillard throws it down.
And Lillard, you don't see it much, but man, when he gets up, that's an exciting play.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. To the middle. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Second chance shot.
Grant could be such a devastating defender down there with those long arms and athleticism to contest shots.
You know, Greg Anthony, people talk about Jeremy Grant as a scorer, but what about his passing?
Significantly better moving the ball along. He's leaving no stone unturned as he looks to maximize his abilities.
Going forward, the Thunder have a ton of draft capital for them to put a lot of first-round picks either to play for themselves or in play to make some significant trades. Lots of flexibility there.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Portland making their last shot. And stolen by Thybulle. And Lillard kicks to Grant. Kicks it out to Lillard. Passes it to Thybulle. Back to Lillard. Lets it go. Can't hit that one. And the Thunder going the other way now. And Oklahoma City with all those picks, Brent, should be interesting to see how they use them.
Yeah, and that process has already started in the 22 draft. They used some of that capital to line up some players they have on their current roster. So it's really interesting at some point what it is that the front office does to say, this is our team. This is who we're moving forward to.
The rebound by Grant. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. 4-point game. Thybulle, the pass to Lillard. The three. Lillard again missing.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
And SGA up there getting that flush to go.
For Portland, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. The shot by Lillard, wide open. It's the three-point bomb. Lillard's got 9.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Williams sends a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. 1:36 left here in the opening quarter. Outside, Dort. Holmgren in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A second chance effort, and it's good on the layup.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 9. Simons kicks to Thybulle. Lillard outside. Back to Thybulle. The Thunder pull it in. 3-on-3. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. 40 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Lillard way outside. It's stolen by Dort and stolen by Lillard. Wants to get it to Grant and does.
All eyes on Dame that time, so he just moves the ball casually right to the open teammate.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams, and that one drops for him.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And Lillard kicks to Thibault. And stolen by Williams. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Thunder.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Laser dancer.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
Keeping that ball absolutely on the string. Gilgeous-Alexander capable of getting creative.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Laser dancer. Big thanks to your laser dancer.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for Portland. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having...
Fans, have a big round of applause for your Trailblazers youth dance team.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And for Portland guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
So the Thunder 5 right now. We've got Williams. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Dort in at the 3 spot. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Now, the Blazers missed the playoffs last season for the first time in almost a decade. Coach Billups says, it's been a lot here so far, but I just know that I'm built for this. This is what I do, and it gives me the opportunity to stand up as a man to show that I can lead. I'm ready for it. Kevin?
I think he is. And he's embracing the challenge, which is fun to watch. David, thanks. And so here's Portland. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Thibault kicks to Lillard. Fires for 3. Offensive rebound. Pass to Simons. Goes back up. Misses from close range.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
GA, something that's kept Portland from getting over the hump is their defense.
Kevin, their defensive rating hasn't been pretty for several years. It's a point of emphasis for the Blazers going forward. Shore up the D and try and take that next step.
To the inside. Holmgren gets the bucket.
And Giddey just that 6th sense to find the open man.
Trailblazers leading by 4. Here's Lillard. No good there. The Thunder have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Thibault. Here's Lillard. And Lillard throws it down.
Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
Giddey against Lillard. On the wing, Giddey. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Clock at 4. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Damian Lillard pulls it in. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Only giving up 2 points this quarter.
Excellent job by Nurkic to go right into the defense and get hit. Then he buries the shot.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks. in early offense.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers. They're capitalizing on it.
And when you talk about Jeremiah Robinson-Earl, a burly power forward who plays with confidence.
Plays with confidence, G, and also plays within himself. And I think that's the key. This is a guy who moves the ball well. He's smart and will make good decisions. He's expanding his shot to be a more consistent three-point shooter. So he's a connector in a lot of ways.
Here's man. Here's Robinson-Earl. Makes it off the glass.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Lillard. Nurkic trying to get open, and the basket by Lillard. Lillard's got the lead back up to 9 now for the Trailblazers. Man passes to Joe. 55 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Williams. No good off the back of the rim.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
Oklahoma City had one of the all-time NBA trios, didn't they, Brent? Durant, Harden, and Westbrook, 3 future MVPs. I mean, I don't know that we'll ever see that again.
Yeah, incredible, Kevin. Going to that finals in 2012. I mean, obviously really young and green at that time. Unfortunately, Harden was traded away that summer. They took a hardline stance, and he was off to Houston. And just think back, would they have won titles together, and how many? That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And Lillard kicks to Grant. Here's Nurkic. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Nurkic has got 6 in the quarter.
Well, the team set up Nurkic so well there. He had plenty of space, calm and collecting.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Lillard, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so we conclude the fourth.
Your Trailblazers 30, the Thunder 21.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Really an incredible game from Lillard.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
Yeah, the defense has got to be a little bit embarrassed. There is no reason why he should just be on top of that rim.
Little out there with Knox. Then it's Reddish. Then it's Sharp. And it's Eubanks in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group on the floor for Portland. And there's the drive.
Hits his first attempt of the half. Not what you'd call suffocating D on that possession.
I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
Here's Holmgren. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Wanting to do whatever is good for the team on any given possession. That time, Dort playing unselfishly. On average, 4 to 6 coaching changes happen after every regular season. And in 2021, the Trailblazers parted ways with their coach after 9 seasons. And Chauncey Billups was brought in as their new leader.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander to the right side. And out of of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. Well, we know, Brent, the Blazers front office really seems to like Coach Chauncey Billups. They feel he brings a certain toughness to that team.
Yeah, the accountability part is what they lean on with Chauncey, and obviously a great connection in the point guard mentality between Chauncey and Damian Lillard, but immediately a lot of respect given to him because of how he carried himself in his career. So it's been a welcome change for the organization, and we'll see if they can build upon last year.
Williams with a clean look. Misses the three.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Little. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Giddey's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Giddey. For the three. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Portland leading by 6. Here's Knox. No points in the game yet for him. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Joe's checked in. And it's Giddey in the corner. There's the feed to Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
Giddey and his feel for the game go well beyond his experience in the NBA.
Now, here's Sharp. Guarded closer. Sinks that one from the post.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Here's Joe. Now, here's Holmgren. Tight defense on him. Giddey the pass to Joe. It's stolen by Reddish. Here's Knox. Wants to get it to Reddish and does. That one drops for him.
Reddish pinballing, fighting his way through the defense, and then finding a way to score.
Joe passes to Williams. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Joe. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Holmgren. And good that time.
Terrific effort from him really all night. Yet despite his supreme marksmanship, they're still operating at a deficit.
Here's Sharp. Banked in off the glass. Sharp's got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket, using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
Giddey kicks to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. It's stolen by Little. Inside, Sharp. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Deflects the pass. From outside the arc. It's good from long range. And the Trailblazers lead by 9.
And Nasir going with the pull-up. That's a shot he's been working on in the offseason.
Giddey the pass to Holmgren. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The pass to Knox. Lets the 3 fly. They get it again. Reddish the pass to Knox. Here's Eubanks. He's guarded by Williams. That will count. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And not so.
The previous play is under review.
Going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the 4th.
Yeah, it's hard to tell on that one, and so a good time to go to the replay and just to make sure if he got it off on time.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Now they're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, looking at the replay, that he got it off in time. And so it's Portland. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Ben Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trail Blazers. So the Thunder 5 right now. They've got Holmgren, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Williams, and it's Waters in at small forward. They grab their own miss. Simons from outside. The shot, no good. Thunder trailing by 11. Out left to the wing. Joe passes to Williams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Portland.
They're looking to attack in transition every time down the floor, just wearing the defense thin at this point.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander, defended by Thibault. Williams, a screen on Simon. There's the drive. Joe, good.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up. So maybe just a step too far.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Passes to Thibault. Lillard from deep three-point land. Lillard again missing. Thunder trailing by 11. Pick by Williams. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
These are the type of games for Gilgeous-Alexander where the promise of his future looks incredibly bright.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Lillard. Three-pointer, Simon. That one, no good. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Pass to Holmgren from past the arc. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
I think Shai Gilgeous-Alexander knows that this is an assist play in the making. Finds the open man.
Thibault can't get it to go. Thunder trailing by 6. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. He takes it in. And it's Portland with the rebound. Grant's got 4 rebounds now tonight. From 20 feet out. Lillard misses.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's good. Now just a 2-point Portland lead.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Holmgren the pass to Joe. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They trail by 2. 107 left to play in the final quarter. And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
During that last break, Coach Mark Daigneault talked to his team. He told them, look, guys, we're running out of time. We're going to make a move. It's got to be now. Are you guys ready to make a move? They all nodded, and he said, then go take it, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Lillard with it. Williams picks him up. Lillard against Wiggins. And Lillard kicks to Thibault. Can they get it? Nurkic trying to get open. Thibault can't get it to go. And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. There's the pick. Williams passes to Robinson Earl. Yes!
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Guys, this possession could decide their fate.
They have to be careful with the ball.
Lillard finds Nurkic. Count it! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Nurkic using his body that time. A polished move.
Now Williams. Williams, a screen on Simon. Feeds to Williams. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. It's tied at 51. 1 second left in the fourth quarter.
All right, six man, get on your feet and make some noise.
Here's Wiggins. Oh, it's no good. And we're headed to overtime. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. From Portland, we're back in a moment. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Here we go. We've got Williams. Williams is out there with Wiggins, and it's man in at the point.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
It's rebounded by Giddey.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
And for Portland, they're shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Here's Lillard. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Lillard's got the first basket here in overtime for Portland. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he jams it with authority.
Gilgeous-Alexander coming through big time.
Now, here's Lillard. Dishes to Nurkic. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
Clutch bucket by Nurkic on that possession. They needed that one.
On the wing, Giddey. Covered by Lillard. Unloads from 13. Nurkic against Dort. Outside Williams. Shot clock at 6. Dort with a screen for Williams. Back to Dort. Nurkic with the steal. The pass to Lillard. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Now it's a 5-point Trailblazer lead. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. It's deflected. Nurkic with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. It's stolen by Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving to the basket.
Gilgeous-Alexander is going to celebrate that one.
Trailblazers leading by 3. Around 2 minutes into overtime now. It's been a good one. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
He gets the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
That poise that Lillard has goes so well in these moments. He just takes on the pressure like a champ. Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
Here's Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Here's the screen. 3-pointer. A rebound by Simon. And Portland with the ball. Deep 2 from Thibault. And that one goes long.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Third personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
High stakes moment, but Dame is a high percentage free throw shooter. He knows he's got this.
Here's Oklahoma City now. Here's Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Giddey. Outside Williams. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And so the big win by Portland in a tight game. And David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
stretch for both of these teams lately, Grant. Each side could really use this win to turn things around.
Right now, it's all about desperation for these teams, B.A. It's easy to get down on yourself and your team when you've been struggling like these two clubs have. But sometimes all it takes is one good game to rejuvenate a team.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. They've got Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. Then there's Lou Dort, and it's Williams in at the four-man spot. Now here's Fox. Picked by Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Domantas Sabonis has the ability to keep possessions alive. He's crafty getting position, gets to the offensive window. That's nicely done.
Here's Williams. With the crossover, rebound by the Kings. And about a minute gone in the first quarter.
And guess what, guys? I mean, one of the ways De'Aaron Fox improved his skills growing up was playing 2K, learning the NBA game on 2K. I love it.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Three-pointer, Fox. The shot, no good. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. And De'Aaron, playing 2K growing up, his dad encouraged him to observe. Take note.
Good advice. I mean, De'Aaron learned a lot about things like ball screens, pick and roll from playing video games, stuff like that. I mean, Fox used 2K as a way to study the game of basketball.
And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go on the assist from Holmgren.
So smooth, so pretty off the dribble drive. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work.
Lynn's checked in for the Kings.
Into the lineup for your Kings, Alex Lynn.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Giddey against Herder. And that one's good. Giddey.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Out of bounds. It'll be Thunderball.
Thunderball.
The Thunder have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Herder. Pass to Holmgren. Now Giddey. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Giddey's gotten his second bucket.
That's outstanding footwork by Josh Giddey. Finishing the painted area. I can do that too.
And their number 4 overall pick, Keegan Murray, making a quick impact. One of the most efficient players in college basketball at Iowa last year. He went on to win MVP of the 2K23 Summer League. Can he become a rising star for the Kings? It'll be fun to watch.
Sinks it from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Fox up top. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Dort for 3. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
To the inside. Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 17-4 run. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 10 points for him. Williams, a screen on Fox. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. 4 on the clock. Here's Holmgren. Lays it up and banks it in.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
What a way to begin this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Explosive speed gives Fox the clear advantage on the drive. He gets down the lane so fast.
Pass to Holmgren. Takes the 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder, a sizable.
Your Kings dance team. Here they come, fans.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a very convincing performance from the Thunder so far.
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Also Josh Giddey out there. Holmgren is out there with Lou Dort. And it's Williams in at the 4. And that one good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14.
Because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has an array of moves, this guy can get going offensively, and he's starting to cook a little bit.
Now here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Here's Williams. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Len pulls it in.
I'll tell you, most of the time, this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Fox missing. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Grant, it's amazing how Holmgren transforms your defense when he's on the floor.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he really makes up for a lack of strength with length and tremendous timing. He has the lateral footwork to defend 1 through 5 as well. And, of course, he can block shots from any spot on the floor. Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient, and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Grant.
You know, B.A., he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Lou Dort picks one up.
You know what? There seems to me to be an infectious energy when we're talking about Domantas Sabonis. This is a big man with a great future in the NBA. The Oklahoma City Thunder, clearly an organization focused on the future, look no further than the median age of their roster, one of the youngest teams in the league.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 16 points for him. Williams a screen on Fox. Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. Here's Williams.
Well, really nice job using his length on the defensive end. Domantas Sabonis trying to impede the shooter.
Dort against Herder. Three-pointer, Fox. Offensive rebound. To the middle. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Williams. 4-3. Back to Giddey. The 3-ball. Knocks down the triple. Giddey's got 7 points in the game. Right, so having a young team like the Thunder must have its advantages and disadvantages, huh, Doris?
Unequivocally, the upside your guys have brings energy, potential, and obviously their lack of experience can hurt when you take on more veteran teams. But the key for this organization is player development. Can you build habits, can you build culture, and can you build a winner?
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can score it, so you have to respect it. That sets up his passing game. What a pretty delivery.
Here's Lynn. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. A minute 4 left in the first half. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good. The Kings have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
A line change here for Oklahoma City. Wiggins outside. Here's Joe. And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
So the Kings making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. Here's Joe. Clock at 6. Back to man. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. The Kings getting their last shot to go. Williams, a screen on Mitchell. Here's man. Pass to Williams. No luck on that one. And so it's Oklahoma City with a
Your Kings, 15. The Thunder, 37.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Domantas Sabonis out there with Harrison Barnes. Then it's Alex Lynn. Then there's Kevin Huerter. And it's Mitchell in at the point. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown. Since KD left Oklahoma City in the summer of 2016, the Thunder have not won a playoff series, Doris.
That's exactly right, B.A. They had a few playoff teams, but they were all bounced in the first round. I think that is what led this organization to basically hit the reset button. Now they want a title caliber team, not a team stuck in the middle.
And Sacramento shooting only 39% so far in the game. Mitchell, good.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's man, a leaner. Count that one. Man's gotten 4 this quarter.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
Another shot. And it's Mitchell, the miss. The Thunder have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Man. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
From outside the arc, he buries it from three. Man's got 11.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Here's Man, 11 points in the game. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got his first 2 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Across the league, we've seen a lower number of free throw shots per game. Doris, has that stuck out to you?
I think we've all noticed it, certainly, Brian. And there was a long stretch of time where the rules tilted heavily in favor of the offensive player. I think now the league is trying to get back to a happy medium where the physicality is allowed to just go up just a touch. And I think it's 100% appropriate.
Now here's Sabonis. 6 points for him. The three from Barnes.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes. Oklahoma City foul. Isaiah Joe. First personal foul. First team foul.
And it's the Kings with the ball. Here's Len. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
What I'm already seeing out of Alex Len, more aggression than when he first entered the league.
Here's Man. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Can't hit from the corner.
Oklahoma City foul. Trey Mann. First personal foul.
A really solid free throw shooter. The team would like to see Barnes get to that line more often.
And some changes here for the Kings. Davis, he's checked in for Barnes. Monk comes in for Herter. And De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Mitchell. And it's Fox with the jam.
Outstanding move in the lane. Just enjoy that one at home, folks.
No doubt, with some huge elevation on the finish. Here's Man. 11 points in the game. True on the 14-footer. Man's got 13.
Yeah, great body control, and no one was around on defense to contest.
Monk, he's open. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in. 6 points for him.
Well, just terrific instincts right there from Alex Len on the offensive glass. Really impressive.
Here's Man. He's covered by Fox. Goes up at the elbow. Robinson Earl. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And he can't get the first one.
First team foul.
And he sinks the second. Sacramento has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Outside for Davis. Back to Fox. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. We've got 22 seconds left in the third. Pass to Joe. Here's Man. He's covered by Fox. Man misses. Here's Len. Monk for 3. That shot missing. And so it's Oklahoma City up 25 big ones as we have.
Please give a big round of applause.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Taking a look at the Thunder. They've got Jeremiah Robinson Earl, and it's Man in at the 1.
Substituting on the court.
Fox with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. And rejected. And they get it back. The Kings shooting around 35% from the field so far. Monk against Giddey. 5 on the clock. Here's Lynn. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Oklahoma City's gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. The kick out to Williams. Takes a 3. Len pulls it in. Len's got 6 rebounds in the game. Fox against Giddey. Lets it go from deep. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
It's Giddey on the wing. There's the 3. Pure from three-point range.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Williams from long range. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got rebound number 8 now. Fox outside. Left side Monk. Three-pointer. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Here's the 3. Right side, Williams. Fades and shoots. It's stolen by Fox. Let's go with a 3. The Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound in this one. Williams with it. Fox picks him up. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Sacramento has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Williams a screen on Fox. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Now here's Monk. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Monk's got his first 3 points of the game.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep. Nails it from 3. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the rise and fire continuing to evolve as a 3-point threat.
Stolen by Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Fox picks him up. This one for 3. And no good. So Sacramento will take it the other way.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Thunder.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
5 to shoot. Williams finds Giddey. The 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. It's on De'Aaron Fox. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
And the other thing, guys, credit their game plan. They've been getting the looks they want, and they are executing at a high level.
The Thunder making a switch here. Joe's checked in. Stripped away. 43 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Joe. Jacks up a 3. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Here's Joe. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And there's the screen. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range, they get it again. Monk with a steal. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. This one wasn't even...
single unit. And the Trailblazers start out with the ball. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. And it's Thybulle in at the 3 spot.
Tough to stop Jeremy from getting to the rim off the bounce. That's a great play.
Now, here's Fox, defended by Thybulle. And Fox gets it to go. A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
Barnes. Now, here's Sabonis. He's guarded closely. 6 to shoot. Trying to get open is Len. The kick out to Sabonis. Shoots over Simons. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Thybulle for 3. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
Kings have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Now, here's Fox, defended by Thybulle. And Fox gets it to go.
And the quickness Fox has, boy, it's impressive. Just coasting to the cup with ease.
And after several playoff runs, the Portland Trailblazers, Smitty, decided to shake things up.
The decision to deal key role players shows they wanted a change in direction. They felt like their team needed some changes, but it looks like they still are aiming to remain competitive.
And the basket by Lillard.
The offensive IQ of Damian Lillard. Smart at analyzing defenses and understanding when to look to score.
Now, here's Fox. Barnes outside. Sinks the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
For Portland, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Simons from outside gets the 3-pointer to fall.
He is so accurate from the perimeter. Simons takes these shots with such confidence.
The wide open look here for Fox. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now, here's Sabonis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And for a player of his size, Fox not afraid to take some contact to get to the line. He'll do it every chance he gets.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And a deep 3 from Lillard. A miss that time would have put him up.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with Mike Brown.
Well, Kevin, he talked about his team's defensive mindset. He said they have to be willing to sacrifice a little room in the paint if it means they stay tight on their outside shooters. He said it's no secret those guys attack from long range, and that's what we've got to stop. We'll see, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the 3 ball is a big concern for any defense.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first.
And quite the honor last year for Damian Lillard, getting named to the NBA 75th anniversary team.
Greg, it was a well-deserved acknowledgement of his skills. He's a perennial all-star who continues to do astounding things on the floor.
Now Len, after the missed 3 from Damian Lillard. Sabonis, and the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
And the basket by Lillard. Lillard's got 9.
You're so worried about Dame's range, Lillard can just speed right past you.
here's Herter. Not a lot of room. And stolen by Thibault. For the finish, trips down the breakaway slam.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Here's Barnes, and the dunk by Barnes.
Anytime Barnes gets that close to the basket, he's looking to throw it down.
Lillard, right side. Drills it from outside. Lillard's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Trailblazers.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And his percentage at the line last season, right at the 75% mark.
Fox hits them both.
And I really love Fox's game. He's got a ton of room to grow, but boy, does he play with intensity.
Here's Lillard. Grant kicks to Simons. Good, and Grant gets the assist. He's got 6.
Boy, both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
And
Please give a big round of applause for your Kings
and getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Portland.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
And I like the fact also that they are the ones that have forced the action. They've created a lot of offense by just attacking the rim.
The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter. Barnes out there with Domantas Sabonis, and it's Len in at center. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
It's so good to watch Grant do his thing on offense. He loves leaping up and dropping the hammer.
Simons, the pass to Lillard. Fires from deep. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Now here's Herter, covered by Simons. From deep three-point range, that shot off, and the Trailblazers going the other way. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
A smooth athlete with incredible bursts in the open floor. Simons makes it look easy.
Stolen by Grant, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Len. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Trailblazers. And a miss there on the triple. The Kings have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. It's tipped. Nurkic with the steal. And now Portland on the break. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
Well, Damian Lillard is such an intelligent playmaker. He sees an opening and dishes the ball.
Here's Fox. And he lays it straight in. Fox has got 13 points.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And you look at the loyalty Lillard has shown, stuck with the Blazers through thick and thin. It's why he is beloved in Portland.
Len sets a screen for Fox. Sabonis feeling it out a bit. 5 on the clock. There's the triple. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He has 5. And at some point, Greg, you wonder if Lillard is the greatest Blazer of all time.
Listen, he is in the conversation. You'd have to include Walden Drexler up there. But Lillard's resume in Portland has a strong argument.
And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And I love it when Sabonis throws it down. Listen, we know he can shoot it from deep, but the dunk is easy money, baby.
Lillard against Fox. Here's Nurkic. Terrific assist. A nice finish. A solid play all around.
And they've repeatedly worked inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Nobody near Barnes. And another 3 for Sacramento.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Lillard misses.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
And stolen by Thibault. The finish, and he elevates for the slam. Domantas Sabonis did not like that at all.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Back to Sabonis. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. 9 points for Sabonis.
Just like his dad in his time, Domantas is polished and disciplined. He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that. This is what you do when your opponent's trying to take away the three and the painted area.
Fox. A rebound by Simons.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Nobody near Nurkic. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here now the Kings. They're on a 14-6 run. Barnes kicks to Sabonis. A pass to Fox. Now Simon. And that one released in time, but no good. Okay, David, much appreciated.
Your Kings, 38. The Trailblazers, 34.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And you know, Harrison Barnes has really been making it happen, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Here's who Chauncey Billups will start the second half with. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. And it's Thibault in at the three, the small forward. Greg, you take a look at Nurkic. He is at his best going against big-name centers.
Nurkic is the kind of player who rises to a challenge, can be a bit inconsistent in what he gives you, but he loves the challenge of going up against the best. Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Lillard outside. Over Mitchell. And it's Lillard missing.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Monk kicks to Mitchell. Passes it to Len. Left side Davis. That one good for two. And now a 5-point Kings lead.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Thibault the pass to Lillard. Sweet move. Takes it inside. Rejected by Len. Now, here's Monk. Covered by Simon. Sabonis' screen on Simon. The shot by Monk is no good. Trailblazers trail by 5. Down low. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Len down low. And on Nurkic. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. So Portland ends up going with the new group. Portland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Sharp driving in. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. You look at the current stars in the league, Steve, and team compositions, it seems like the big man is truly back. Is it because he can do more things than just play down low?
Definitely, Kevin. They can dominate with their size, with rebounding and manning the paint offensively and defensively. But then now you have guys that can get out, start the break, finish the break, and knock down threes.
On its way from Monk for two. Second chance shot, and he gets the bucket.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Now, here's Sharp, covered by Mitchell, and then Sharp with the dunk.
Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, bounce to the outs, Greg, yeah, showing off the bunnies. Mitchell passes to Sabonis, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Shaden Sharp picks one up.
And with Sabonis' size, he's such a challenge to defend, and they're turning some sloppy defense into an opportunity at the line.
Trailblazers trail by 5. Here's Sharp over Mitchell. Sharp the pass to Little. Jacks up a 3. Drops in the tray. Little's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Something that Little is still working out. I like seeing him continue to take these threes.
Mitchell outside. The kick out to Sabonis. Clock at 6. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And with Sabonis, as his minutes have increased, so has his production. The future is bright for this young man.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Sharp the pass to Little. The 3. Rebound by the Kings.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touched by Sabonis. Here's Sharp. And there's the pass to Eubanks. Andrew Eubanks gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Kings leading now by 4. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Floats one. Now, here's Monk. He's covered closely. The kick out to Sabonis. Right side Davis. Takes the 3. That falls. Nice speed that time from Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 4th assist in this one. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Monk's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And Monk's just got a good feel from kind of how to exploit the defense, especially about how quickly he gets his shot off after getting the pass.
And he drives in, and then Sharp with the dunk.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And so it's the Sacramento Kings holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter. Alex Len out there with Sabonis. And it's Barnes in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Here's Fox going inside. And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, credit Herter. Recognizes where the help is coming from. Finds the open man.
Sharp the pass to Knox from downtown. Second shot opportunity. The wide open shot by Little. Buries it from three-point range. Little's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Trailblazers. Now, here's Fox. He's tightly guarded. It's intercepted. Now, here's Sharp. Guarded by Fox. With the crossover, Sharp, the pass to Little. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
Misread each other on the pass. Tried to recover, but too late.
A different look now for Portland. Kings leading now by 4. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
I think it's fair to say that Fox is in the zone right now. An exciting player to watch. I just love seeing how he can take over a game with his aggressiveness.
Simons against Barnes. Outside, Fox. Sacramento moving it around. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Sabonis has got 6 assists in the game. Lillard way outside. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Here's Barnes. A rebound by Simons. Trailblazers trail by 8. Three-pointer Lillard connects from three-point range. Lillard's got 20 points.
The handles. The defenders simply can't keep up with Lillard.
Right side, Fox. Sabonis kicks to left. He dishes it to Fox. Back to Len. The kick out to Sabonis. On the wing, Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. Trying to get open is Len. And that one's good, Barnes. Trailblazers have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. And it's Thibault in the corner. Back to Lillard. Pass to Simons. And stolen by Barnes. Now here's Herter. Defense is right there. A pass to Fox. And stolen by Thibault. Simons from outside. Up again. There's Nurkic putting it right back in.
That's a high percentage look from Nurkic and a smart choice. Bucket.
Up top, Fox. Defended by Thibault. To the middle. It's tipped. And stolen by Thibault. Grant goes in. And the dunk by Grant.
You see the trust this team has in Grant's ability to step up in crucial times.
Here's Fox. And Thibault sends it back. Grant outside. Pass to Lillard. Stolen away. Herter with it. Lillard picks him up. Swiped it away. To tie it up. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Outside, Sabonis. Trying to find Len. Gets it to him.
During that breakout fourth season, Domantas averaged 5 assists per game, a crazy number for a center.
And it's Lillard missing.
He clearly wants to try and close this game out strong, but your deep range isn't there. You just can't keep forcing it.
First team foul.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Inside. Here's Herter. It's good. Now it's a 7-point Sacramento lead.
Finding makeable shots. Kevin Herter continuing to become more efficient as they score.
Got it. And now they trail by just 4.
It is dang time. Winning time. Lillard seems to always come through.
Nurkic with the steal. Three-pointer, Lillard. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard.
Kings ball.
So it's the Kings taking the W in a close one. It was a fantastic ball.